is Roma. And she's begging you. Alright, well, let me see what we got here. We got a blood bite ring. +1, which reduces bleed probability, increasing bleed resistance, if you want to say it easily. Well, anyway, we have a problem. Oh, somebody wants to be summoned. Cosmos, very nice. We have a problem. And the problem persists in that we have to go down here. And we have to find this other area where we can kill these fuckers, because there is an item that we need in order to progress. Well, it's gotta be. Dude, get out of my fucking way, bro. Oh, by the way, item. Oh, the growth bomb. Now, if we go this way, we're going to get to the next area, but we don't want to do that just yet. And the creatures here are a joke. So I'm just going to wait for this guy to go. I always lose the spot. Like, I always lose where this spot is. There's a spot where you can kill all these guys. But you got to go through, like, about 7 of them. It's pretty crazy. And I can't seem to find it. Here? I think it was... You enjoy being killed, so I'll do it again. Yeah, I gotta open this door here. Ooh, a dragon charm. Dude, you can't get me, so... Oh no, it's right here. Alright, so as you can see, there's like a bunch of these guys. So what you want to do is you want to destroy these. You want to get them all out into their corporeal form. And you just got to be careful, because they're all going to be attacking you. Now, some of them, you might be able to make them get so angry that they'll actually jump into this crevasse and kill themselves. But destroy all of these things. And when you have all of them, now it's time to play, motherfucker. Oh, that was nice of you. Guess what? You're being impaled for your efforts. Isn't that great? And now you're dead. They kind of changed these guys, because you could actually kill these guys when they were in their ethereal form. Okay, so now that these guys are dead here, you can go back and kill the other ones. And that's the Eternal Sanctum key. That's what we were looking for before. That will open another door at the beginning of this area. Yes. Pick up the item. And we get their helm. You can also pick up... They have a crossbow. It's kind of like the Aveline. Which I think I already have. Alright, so now that we've done that, now we can go back and kill this motherfucker. I kind of wanted to do it without prompting her. It doesn't matter. The boss is kind of like the mother of these bitches. Alright, big boy, where are you? You thought you were such hot shit when you were impossible for me to hit. Where are you now, motherfucker? Come on, where are you? Dick face. gonna kill you, right, motherfucker? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm just going back the way I came from. So like I said, we have to find an item before we go through. Oh yeah, there it is. That's where we opened with that. We have to find the item, but I want to get this thing open. This way. Is that? Come on, where is this guy? Now he wants to be a douche and like run away. Maybe he fell. Who knows? Possibility. These guys do that a lot. They fall. Alright, anyway. So, what we can do... If I would stop walking in circles, maybe I'd figure out where I was going. Right through the door. There you are. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pick these guys off. See, they have that crossbow. It's like the Aveline. It does 3 shots. I think I already have that. So. Hi, Dick. Now you're dead. No. Come on. You thought you were hot shit. And you're dead too. Fuckface. Alright, so let's see. Now there are items everywhere here, but as you've noticed, there are spikes everywhere, and these spikes don't screw around. There is a way to get these spikes down, but and that doesn't trigger. This is a treasure chest. I do have to go back, but I can do that later. And we get the dragon stone, which is what we need to progress. So it is molto importante to get what we got. Oh, what'd you drop? Repair powder. Very nice. Now, if you want to get all these items, I suggest running in quick. Picking it up. That's 3 torches. As you've noticed, this is doing a lot of damage to us. Come on, use it. There you are. Very nice. Always seemed like there were more dudes. Now the next area has a different kind of enemy, which is just frightening. It's a frightening enemy. I don't know what to say other than it's frightening. In order to describe it, it's just frightening. It's huge. It's bipedal, and it looks like it has no eyes but like human teeth. And yes, it's as bizarre as I made it sound. Probably even more so. Where was the other guy? Because now I want to kill these dudes. Alright, so... Oh, there you are. You have any friends with you? Impaled, fuckface. Now I could drink my Estus flask here. And we get the repeating crossbow. That's what it was. The Sanctum repeating crossbow. You get some good items here, like I was saying. Now, Jester Thomas is dead, so he's not going to show up again, so we're good. But when we progress through here, there's another bonfire in the back. Now, this is where these enemies are. You see them? They're like baby dragons. Let's see if I can kill this one. I mean, they got a bunch of health. They're just tough. They shoot like lightning. They jump high. But they don't go out here now, do they? So they like spit lightning out. They're just... And they got, like I said, they got like human teeth. They're just weird. Just very weird. I just don't like them. And if you don't pay attention, they'll jump like 8,000 feet in the air. And like jump on top of you. So you'll see one here. And you'll say, oh yeah, I'm good. And then next thing you know, it'll just jump like right on top of you. I usually don't kill these things, but I think at level 190 I should be able to do so. See how much health that takes? Well, it's not that bad. Alright, we get 1,800 souls out of that. That's not bad either. See if I can nail you. Yes, I can. I don't know if these things are immune to poison. I doubt they are. Let's find out the hard way. I have 74 of these babies. Don't you love when enemies can't go certain spots? Nah, they're immune. Fuck. That's kind of crappy. They don't look like they're anything to do with poison, but some reason they're immune to poison. I don't even know what these things are. I wouldn't even know how you describe them. They're blind, human teeth, bipedal somethings. Like, have you ever seen any creature that looks anything like this? Just want to get these things out of your face. Wow, really, huh? Because we want to get to the bonfire, which is in the back there. There are items here. And you're probably wondering, why don't you just use your sorcery? I don't know. I should just use my sorcery. Alright, there are a couple more here. There's an item here. But now that I don't have a bunch of these guys running at me, a little easier. Ooh, 3 petrified dragon bones. Now that I have a bunch of these guys running after me, it's a little easier to get through. And there are a couple of other bonfires in this arena as well. Now, if I try doing that arrow shit here, these dudes are going to come charging after me. I mean, he's probably going to come get me anyway. And there's one there and there's another one there. I mean, I could try killing this bastard, but we'll see. See? I mean, they're big enough that you can focus on their legs. See, and they could stomp you too. And then they do that. Now, I don't understand what they have, like, iron knees. What the fuck is that? That thing should have been dead. So, close range, they're not too horrendous, but they're pretty tough nonetheless. Well, with all those human effigies I have, might as well use one. Alright, you know what? Usually I don't kill you guys, but I'm definitely gonna kill you. You fucking took my souls. See? They do that. Alright, so it looks like only the face is... Fine by me. Damn it. Fuck me. Oh, for fucking Christ's sakes, enough. This fucking thing is so irritating. I'm gonna go with, the problem, too, is you're, like, in water knee-high. Nice try, dick. Well, I totally moved out of the way of that, by the way. At least I can hit you in the legs this time. There we are, finally. Fuck off. Prick. Alright, anyway. There are a few more here, but I'm just gonna run through these, because I don't want to fucking fight all these guys. Just try to get, see, and they do that, and they're really just disgusting. Alright, but anyway, if we go here, they should stop trying to follow you at this point. And then we go here. We put the dragon stone in this baby, and it will raise this platform in the center here. So with that being said, we're going to go this way. We are going to then... First, before you do anything, just make sure that there aren't any items lying around, because they usually are. See, like this. You don't want to miss... Drake Blood Greatsword. You don't want to miss that. It's really not as good as it sounds. It sounds really good, but it's not. I'll show you. Let me show you. I was surprised when I saw how shitty this weapon really was. Well, that's the Santier's Spear. That one's pretty decent. And it looks like it would scale well with... No, it doesn't scale at all. Sweet. Where is the... Well, that's the Sanctum Mace, as you can see. Poison. Yeah. Where is it? Anyway, fuck it. Ah! Get in there. There we go. I like to keep my recharger in the controller. Alright, now that will open this up. And that's an elevator that we can use to go up to the next level. And that will then lead us... Well, let me use one. Here. And that's the next level. Now, this is where we would end up going. There's a human effigy there. This is where we're going to end up going up there. To that sanctuary or whatever you want to call it. But you want to make sure that you do this. Because this is a shortcut to the very beginning of the area. And that's something you do not want to miss. Alright, my Witcher 3. I don't even think I'm going to be playing that game anymore. Even though I did enjoy it, I don't know, I've done everything I can with it. I mean, I didn't do the threesome and everything, but... See, so we would be at the very beginning this way. I didn't do the threesome with Triss and Yennefer, but the reason is because I don't want to be with anyone but Yennefer, so... For me, it's like, what's the point of playing it further when I've done everything in the way I want to do it? Like, I can watch somebody make Ciri the Empress. I can watch this shit. Like, I don't... When I play through it, and it's so long, like, it's so long that it's almost detrimental to it. Because it's so long. It's like, wow. Now, this will also lead us to another area that we're going to get to. What's the Dragon Sanctum? This is where the boss would be. Okay, you know what? Let me do something like that. No, we can do that later. We can do that after this boss fight. Now, what I do suggest is that you equip the Silver Cat Ring. There is a bonfire here, too, that I might go through with. So put on the Silver Cat Ring. This is a lot of bad falling and It's just very awful. And this is where the first boss fight and ultimately the final necessary boss fight are. But just be careful here. You want to fall on this. Well, you wanted to fall on that. See, it's just one bad fall after another. Now this boss is a real pain in the ass. And the reason why is not so much the boss itself, which is tough. And we do have a lot of soldiers here, a lot of knights, that are pretty hardcore. See these guys? They're slow, and they're easily backstabbed. But they're still pretty tough. So, don't underestimate them. See? And obviously they don't get knocked back. Now, there is one side that opens a way to like 5 or 6 crystal lizards. This, of course, has this guy here. Can you be poisoned? Oh, stop moving. I'll just let you... So that thing you have to get at the right time. There they are. And I only got one. I have got a lot of petrified drink. A lot. Well, obviously this is not the area that has the bonfire. But what it does have is nothing. It's kind of scary, this place, isn't it? Like with all these trapdoors and everything, you kind of feel claustrophobic. Like the walls are closing in on me! And I think this one's a little bit easier to get through, of course, because there's a dude there. Yep. I don't know what you were doing, but whatever. And as you can see, we have empty treasure chests. I don't even know what the point of that is, but there it is. There you have it. So that's that area. We're going to go down another level and we're going to find the bonfire. Because it opens the path to another area. The way you could survive is to spread to another area. Here. But I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so we want to go this way. There are other knights here. They will come out and try to get you. There are 2, actually. And here's one, so let's see if I can sneak up on this fucker. Nope. But I can do that. They have a lot of health. They're just very slow. That's really the only thing they have that you can beat them with, is their speed is... But there is a spot. I know there's a bonfire. Now, it was there. It was where there were lights. If we go down that way, it's over there, I think. No, maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but right at the same time. No, it's over there. That's where. This is it. For real this time. But there is another soldier here. It's kind of a hidden chamber. It's not, there's no switch. Yeah, there's that guy, but that's over here. I just want to make sure I get this because this is very important. You want this bonfire. Shitbags, where are you? That's the way the boss is, but there's a bonfire. I think it's over there. And that's the only problem, is once you drop, you can't... No, maybe it's down there. Oh, hey, how you doing? You're a fucking sucker for that. There we go. Finally got him to get brushed back a bit. Let's try this level. Oh, hey. I don't know how that hit me twice, but whatever. Yeah, block with your sword, Dick. So like I was saying, and then we get the Drake. That's what those guys are wearing. The Drake blood. So like what I was saying, the boss is... I'm just trying to figure out where this bonfire is. This is where I came down. I mean, I know... I found it before. I better not have missed it. I could really use it right now. It's not here. It's like in the back of something. Now it's got to be over there. It has to be. Now, let's go back up. There it is. Alright, the bonfire. So now if you get killed by this boss, you can just start up right here. But, no, I think I'll be okay. I'm just trying to figure it. Maybe I'll do it later. Let me beat this boss first. Because what I have to do is I have to go back to the sanctum and go all the way... Now we have to keep going down. We're not done going down yet. So what we have to do is... I was saying to myself, I'm like, wait, why is there a staircase? There's got to be something down here. And it wasn't even down here. It was up here. So the boss of this area is a real pain in the ass. And the reason is not just because the boss itself is tough. Which it is. But the biggest reason why this boss is a pain in the ass... The boss summons a lot. And not only does it summon a lot... It summons fucking Velstadt. Poison Velstadt. If you're lucky, it'll summon bugs or something. If you're typically not lucky, which is usually what happens, you will have to fight Velstadt. And Velstadt has poison imbuement. So that's the biggest issue with her. She does some spells. She has like a quick scythe. You can summon Benhart if you want. And if you want over here, you can summon whoever this is. There are a couple of sunlight people. You already got the crown. You can also summon here Steelheart Ellie. But Cudel. But what's going to happen is I'm going to take this. Let me try to do... I mean, she does dark magic and pyro. She doesn't really do... Or dark pyro. She doesn't do... Alright, so the way it starts is she's going to stand here and she's just going to be talking shit. So you can get a good few shots on her ass. And now... the fight begins. And right away, see? When she does this... so that means that she's going to... see? Velstadt. Try to get your shot in and then just roll away. Because Velstadt is going to keep following you around. Try to get him as far from her as possible. The only problem with when you're far from her is that she can do like a lot of this magic shit. So you kind of want to just like run around and... so you want to stay away from that. That's bad. So really it's all about being patient. Just try to separate the two of them. Try to get Velstadt out of the way. And then when you see you have some space, just run towards her. And watch out for her swings. And watch out for Velstadt. So you don't want to get like, you don't want them to be stuck together like this. You know, like, most of her spells are easy to get away from, but it's just... and if you waste too much time, she'll start summoning another Velstadt, or she'll start summoning skeletons, so... just be aware of that, too. Damn it. And try to get some space so you can heal up, too. Yeah, that pyromancy, like I said, it explodes, so just make sure... and it follows you, too, a little bit. Really, speed is your best bet against this bitch. Because like I said, she does this summon crap. That's really the biggest problem with her. That's the only problem. If this was just a straight up fight against her, you wouldn't have any issue whatsoever. Because she's not, like, most of her spells are just bullshit. They're tough and they're strong, but they're easy to get away from. And her little swings with her... see, like that, the only reason why that hit me was because I didn't know where she was coming from. I mean, if you by now know all of his moves, which I do... that I dove too soon. See, and it does poison, by the way. Like I said. So you wait for him to attack and then just go running towards her and then... fucking bitch! Fuck, man! I didn't want to fucking focus on him, I was trying to focus on her! You fucking asshole! This is why I fucking hate this boss fight, because you gotta worry about Velstadt as opposed to just worrying about her. You don't get his soul again, by the way. I was totally not trying to focus on Velstadt. I was just totally not doing that. You guys are such lying sexist shit, you know that? And by the way, that spell was not doing anything to me. It wasn't touching anything on me. And now suddenly it's like, I can't get away from it. So that's really what happened. Now, if she summons skeletons, it's not really a big deal. I mean, there are 4 of them, but... it doesn't really do you any harm. They're skeletons. And you can get it where... one other time she summoned... the reason why I beat her was she summoned some kind of weird, like... insect thing. But let's get another... let's get the dark quartz. Let's see if this does anything. So really this fight is just you running away. And then trying to come back and hit her again. And as you can see, she's got so much room here. You can still get your 4 shots in. Yeah, it's so much easier to dodge when you're, like, far away from her. Now, if you are going to summon people... Up. And now she's got the skeletons. But these guys we can take care of. They also do poison damage. See? And bleed. So, like, these guys, I don't know. These guys I'll take care of, because they're easy. But that is what makes it fucking hard. And then when she does like 8 of those, it gets even worse. God, she's such a cunt. Dude, get out of my face. Okay, now it's just you and me, bitch. Alright, this is like homing soul mass. There we go. Ouch. And then she gets Velstadt again. Or Velstadt, whatever it's fucking. Can I please focus on her? Now, she kind of reminds me of Nishandra. The final boss. See, that's her area of effect attack. You want to kind of stay away from that, too. But when she's done with it, she just kind of stands there. Oh, come on. Split up. The Squalid Queen. I mean, I could totally just go with some magic right now. And then she disappears. She is such a bitch. That's it, Vel. Keep doing your swing. Ah, God damn it. Fuck! Oh shit, I got lucky right there. You're totally gonna have to use your Estus Flask a lot. No, that's not really what happened there. I mean, you have to get lucky and hope she only conjures, like, stupid shit to get her to like, really do this easily. And there she goes. And when she dies, so does her little Velstadt. And that's it. So, we get her soul. We get a lot of souls. And now that opens the pathway to the next bonfire, which will lead to the next boss fight. Which will be the dragon. And of course, that means as well, we get the crown. Now again, you'll have summons here. Transcendent Eid, or Eddie, or whatever you want to call that. Looks like a dragon version of Robin Hood. And Abyss Fiva. That sounds like, you know, your Greek grandfather telling you he's got a sickness. I have Abyss Fever. Oh, you have that? Oh, okay. And this is just Crazed Chris. I don't even know what that is. He's already got his crown. He's using it now. Alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to rest. Now, from this point, it's just a straight shot. Right in there is where the next boss is. So before I do that, let's go back to Majula for a second. Then when we're done with this boss, I'm going to go to the next area, and I'm going to show you what's there. That's what the key is for. The key can take you to the next area. It's right at the beginning of the sanctum. So we'll just run through it. So before I do that, let me just show you what her soul can give you. I want to buy some arrows too. Because we're never going to be done with the need for arrows. Well, I'm very proud of myself because that's the first time I've defeated that chick when she was summoning Velstadt, so that's good. Alright, so this is my longbow plus 7. Where's the one that I have equipped? Where's the longbow I have equipped, goddammit? Well, let's level this big. Plus 10. And how's that washing pole?
I'll be around.
Alright, so longbow plus 10. I have 2 longbows plus 10. Oh yeah. There was no point in doing that. I just wasted my souls. Anyway, let's go see what... I don't think they can give you any... No, wait. Let me see. Straight can give you something. I think Ornifex can give you her axe or whatever that thing's called. Scythe. I think she can give you that. Well, we'll see. I didn't want to shoot the cage. Go. Alright, let's see what you got. Nothing. Well, let's see a spell. Yeah, there we go. That's with the Royal Rat Authority Soul. You get the Acid Surge Pyromancy. Yeah, you don't get anything for that. Is there anything you could sell me? Like the Forlorn Armor. I should probably get that. For a guy that knows a lot of... Well, he's... Feeble Curse one. Yeah, shut up. Alright, so there's no reason to keep it. Let's go back and level up. And then I want to go... Like I was saying, I want to go find that other area. To spread to another area. I want to spread to another area and go through that door. Just to show you where it takes you and who you have to fight to get there. Okay. So... Oh wait, what am I doing? Get your brains together, will you? Okay. These souls. I'm not going to get Acid Surge, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to use your soul. So I'm going to show you where the last bonfire is. Where's the Emerald Herald? There you are.
Bearer unto...
Alright. So let's do this. Okay, so she is exactly at the same level as my other character. 193. Would have been a lot better if I didn't lose like 100,000 souls. Now, we're going to go back to the Sanctuary. See the dragons? Yep. We have all of them except this one, and we're going to get that right now. A lot of bonfires, like I said. Let's go to the... I'm just thinking. Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah, let's go here. Make it a lot easier. I just want to get to that area without having to go through a whole song and dance. And the best way to do that is to go through here. No, that's not the best way to do it. Yeah, this is the Tower Prayer. Sorry. By the way, you see that guy had the Katarina helm? I don't think it's this one. I think it's another one that you get that. Now, in this little door, this little chamber, you're going to have 3 of those bitches that shoot dark magic at you. 3. So I'm going to make you go, you bitches! You bitches! No, I don't want that one. I'm gonna kill you quick. Because you're a little friend. That's the other guy. That's this motherfucker. Oh, come on. You didn't die? That's good thing you have no aim. Now, the only problem is the dragon's not going to kill these other two guys. We're going to have to take care of them. Don't walk off the edge there like I used to. I used to do that all the time. I used to just walk off the edge like, grrr! Still haven't figured out what this does. Okay, so here, the dragon will not attack. So I'm going to attack. So they're going to do that run. See? Now the good thing is we have some protection. Held. From rolling off. Some, not a lot. No, I'll keep this. Well, we don't hear any singing, you know why? Because she's fucking dead, that's why. Because I killed that bitch. Alright, so this is the door that we couldn't get through before, and now we use the Eternal Sanctum key. Get your bow ready. Because, oh, lo and behold, we have this bitch. Cast your spell. There still is singing? What the hell? Where's the singing coming from? You guys? I thought there were 3. There are only 2. See, they cast the same spells. Can you just please shoot the fucking arrow? Thank you. I'll eat one of you. See how she's doing that poison mist when she dies? That's why you don't want to go near that shit. And here we get dried root. We get some good items here. And here we get dried root 2. Is it that we just get dried root and I'm not remembering it correctly? Yep, that's pretty much what it's going to be. Alright, I didn't remember that correctly. We're just going to get dried root. Dried root does health. It does like a health increase or something. Lightning clutch ring. There we go, finally. Two bonfire aesthetics. Nice. I'm going to hold on to them for the New Game Plus. I will do a New Game Plus with her, most likely. I'll do it on my own time, though. I really do love this game. I mean, I love all the Dark Souls and Bloodborne game. I never played Demon Souls. Now, be careful, because we got bugs here. That's why I got my bow ready to go. By the way, this is the highest level I've ever played on this game. You hear him? There's one. There's the other. And there's the other. And there we go. Now, nothing here. But there's a long bridge there. If we go up here, I think there's an item. Yep. Yeah, there aren't any mimics in the DLC with exception of maybe. And we get the Sanctum Shield. Now here, if you want, you can light these. No, I'm going to do that. Light these things and it'll open a door. Or it won't. I thought it revealed something, but I could be totally wrong. Alright, now we gotta fight an NPC invading Red Phantom. His name is like The Rock or something like that. Shova Sanctum City. There he goes. Rock Shield Balder. Rock Shield Balder is very difficult. And that's one of the reasons why. Ah! Don't do that. I didn't roll that many times, and I certainly didn't roll off the edge. He threw a Lloyd's Talisman. And the reason why I threw a Lloyd's Talisman is so I can stop healing myself. With Estus Flat. Now he can be backstabbed. Rather easily. Ouch. And he's done. Now, I would assume that that would give me a human effigy. Yep. Okay. Now, this is what, okay, this is what it does. There we go. See, that's that spot beneath where we were, where I was like, I wonder what this does. Yeah, that's what it does. Now, if you want, you can go through here. I will do this, just not right now. This is like a gauntlet. I saved that for last. As you can see, this thing's taking forever to get there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rest here at this bonfire. And I am going to try... That's all the bonfires we have. I'm going to try to remember how to defeat this dragon. I mean, it's not horrendously difficult if you know how to move, but it's still tough. Because the thing about this dragon is its fire has a lot of range, and it does toxin. So, and like I said, it's got that sword jumping out of its chest, and there he is, the big guy. See, so when it does that, that's, you see that blade or that pike or whatever? See, you gotta watch out for that. Now, when he does this, just run towards him. But you gotta be careful, because when he lands, he can nail you. That leaves him moderately vulnerable. Like, this is basically the whole fight, is it shoots its fire at you, and then it lands. And then you just gotta find a spot to nail him. See? Now that smoke, that fire, that will linger for a while. See, now it's not there anymore, but if you're close to this guy, when it does that fire breath, it's not going to affect you, because he's not going to breathe fire right at it. But you see how it's like, see? Just watch out for that. That's a 2-hit shot. Now when he does this, this is a little... If you can get around that, you can just go back and hit him. I'm still going to hit him now. See, when he flies across, you get a chance to heal, too. He gives you chances to heal. Wow, my spear... Yeah, it's broke. That sucks. How the hell am I gonna... great. Wrong one. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to get the magic one. If I could take advantage of this guy, I would be a lot better off. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, again, it would have been a lot easier if I didn't break my fucking weapon, but apparently I did, so... Like, if I wasn't worrying about that more than I was worrying about trying to fight the guy, I would have been a lot better off. But anyway, I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. But now I have to go back to Majula and fix my weapon. Oh, and I can't because I have no souls. All right. I can try the washing pole. I don't think that's gonna really... So, yeah, like I said, this dragon is... It's not a huge deal. It's just that you gotta get the timing right. But, you know, we'll do that later. I'm gonna finish up here right now. I will see you all tomorrow, and we're gonna finish this DLC and move on to the next one.